Just that.
Yeah.
2, 3.
No.
Bravo.
You don't repeat that at the end. You don't. Have you any A minor?
A minor.
Yeah. Or I mean E minor. Sorry.
Okay.
No. You don't repeat that section that ends in G major. You finish. La da da di da din da 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 di da da di da 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 dum di da 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 din da 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 bum ba da 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 di da 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 dum bum bum. That's the end. Yeah. The form of shorter is always A B A C A. So after you do that, you have to play the beginning again, and then you go to the C major section.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense in the harmony.
Yeah.
It feels like something that doesn't belong to the music.
Okay. So I go that part and then.
Yeah. And then you do da 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 di da da again. Yeah. Yeah. And then
And then hit. Okay.
but it's always you repeat the first chorus 3 times.
Okay.
What do you think?
Of it. I mean, yeah, that's the part I think is I need to practice more. I need to practice that part, and yeah, maybe that just needs an up, I guess.
What is that click? This clicking that we hear while you are playing. Where does it come
It
from?
might have been this.
Okay, get rid of that when you're going to perform then.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I think just in general, be more consistent and neaten up everything else. I don't know.
Well, now I have to find a way.
What are the ones that
Now you need the how, the what you sort of know.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the third part was very neat because I asked you to change the basses and the chords 10 minutes ago, and you're already trying to do it.
Yeah.
But first, whenever you're playing a solo, don't do things that you don't play at home.
Yeah.
Things that are not practiced, especially if you are used to playing a certain way, and then you change your note or a chord or a finger or whatever. You need at least 2 weeks for that to settle.
Yeah.
You never do on one day before or on the day of the performance.
Yeah.
So it's much better to play something that is not so good but you are used to than playing something that you changed yesterday.
Yeah.
Because your mind is still not there.
Yeah.
So of course that has disturbed you a lot. Yeah, yeah. You don't repeat fingers when you play scales. I mean, you don't have time to repeat because every time you make a shift, you waste a bit more of time, so it gets slower and slower and slower. And of course, you lose a lot of confidence because you know it's going wrong.
Mm.
What jeopardizes your confidence is knowing that what is wrong is going to be wrong.
Yeah.
So you have to sort that out and make sure that you play with rhythm, without slowing down,
Yeah.
without
getting worried before you play.
Yeah. There's not a thing like nerves, unless the person is extremely insecure or something, which is not your case. What makes you insecure is the feeling that there's something that is not completely under control.
Yeah.
So if there's something that you can, I mean, I'm not going to talk about the playing, because your playing is very intuitive. You do it on your own, and it seems to be working. For you to play a classical solo, you would need, proper tuition. How to use the nails, how not to play with the crossed legs, how to place the left hand, how not to fluff notes. I mean, this is something that one cannot work on with a single session. That is formation.
Yeah.
But what you can do is, first of all, don't repeat over your mistakes. Okay, you got a chord wrong. Carry on. You don't play it again.
Yeah.
If you play it again, you're telling everybody, oh, look, it was wrong.
Yeah.
So this is something that you can practice.
Just move on.
To play many times, but you tell yourself, now I'm performing, I'm not just repeating.
Yeah.
I'm not just playing over and over. Playing over and over, simply, what's the merit of that? Well, it assures yourself that you know the piece by heart. It makes your hand stronger. It makes you more tense. I mean, just repeating without really improving anything doesn't build up much, except for this kind of feeling of confidence. Huh?
Yeah.
But what you can do every time you repeat it is don't play over your mistakes again. This is the basic thing. Even if you have to slow down. So this is something you can improve now. Another thing that you can improve without changing anything is choose a speed, a tempo that you can play the whole piece with the same tempo from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Without having to slow down when it's difficult and speed up when it's easy.
Where's
Yeah.
Katie? Which one are you reading now?
It doesn't have to be super fast with such a difficult way.
Yeah.
If you want to play, proper short tempo, da-da-da-dee-dum-ting, da-da-da-dee-dum-ting, you play with two guitars or guitar medley, whatever.
It was very good, Fabio. I can always tell when he's a bit nervous playing in front of you, Fabio. But it was excellent.
Yeah.
Sorry I fell asleep, I'm very tired. I was listening to it in my sleep.
Well, you've heard it many times.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't usually stop and sit down and listen to it.
Another thing, I know it's something that because you play a lot of rock and roll and other guitars and everything, you develop this habit of making a big vibrato at the end of a song. Or you don't have that in Shorter.
Yeah.
So ta-da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's it. You don't dee-da-da-da-da. That is only for rock and roll and blues.
What did you think of Jerry Lee Lewis? He died, didn't he? Was it last
Sorry, he's giving feedback to Fabio.
Yeah, but they finished.
Do you know?
Maybe not. What's the tune, Fabio?